Hi guys. So let us continue third one, LCD 3. In the previous class we have done up to 20 problems. It is. But 21st problem, if f of x is equal to p square minus 1 into integer part of arc tan x plus 4 into q square plus 2q minus 3 into fractional part of 1 by x square plus 2 plus p plus q signum function x square minus x plus 2 is continuous on R, and also f of x1 is equal to f of x2 for all x1 comma x2 belongs to R. Then find the largest value of modulus of p plus q. Options are 0, 2, 4 and 5. So think about this, pause the video and try to solve it. But I am continuing now. So f of x is equal to, so what is the main point here? Box of arc tan x is discontinuous whenever it is integer. Whenever it is integer inside the step function, at those points it is discontinuous. But what is given here? It is continuous on R. Therefore it should not be there actually. Simple logic. Similarly, fractional part of 1 by x square plus 2 also is discontinuous at integers. Okay? So this also I don't want. So what is the logic here? Simply, according to the given condition, p square minus 1 must be 0 and this coefficient also must be 0. Is it right or not? At the same time. Okay, ma? Therefore, p square minus 1 equal to 0. So 0 into something, no problem, 0 only it is. 0 into something, it is 0. Is it right? So at this moment, p is equal to plus or minus 1. If we solve this, q is equal to minus 3 comma 1. What about this one? Here no problem, because the signum of x square minus x plus 2 means it is always positive, because the delta less than 0 for this parabola, delta is less than 0, signum value is always positive. Like this we are getting graph like this. For positive it is graph. So there is no problem with this part. No need to make it 0. Understood or not? So mainly p square minus 1 equal to 0. This part is 0. Then automatically it is totally continuous. Totally means always. So largest value means maximum of modulus of p plus q minus 1 I can take here. From this minus 3 I can take. Mod is there. 4 is the answer. Done. Okay, now 22nd problem. F of x is equal to limit x tends to 0 ln of secant dx, like this, ln of secant dx into secant e square x, so on up to secant e power 50x by e square minus e power 2 cos x is equal to how much? These are the options. Pause the video and solve it. But I will continue. So focus on the denominator first. dr. dr means e square minus e power 2 cos x. So e power 2 cos x is common. We are having now e power 2 minus 2 cos x minus 1. Correct or not? So from this e power 0, suppose if you put 0 here, no problem. If you apply limit, e power 0 1 only. So e power 2 cos x, it looks like e power theta minus 1. So to get the standard limit, what to divide and what to multiply? 2 minus 2 cos x. Then only I am getting 1. Why? E power theta minus 1 by theta. Theta tends to 0. So multiply and divide by 2 minus 2 cos x. Only denominator I am doing. Now what do you get there? This part is 1. Whenever limit apply, if you apply limit there, it is 1. Okay. So we are having 2 minus 2 cos x only. So let me write here. dr is equal to limit x tends to 0 e power 2 cos x into 1 directly I am writing into this part is 1 I have written on application of limit. Again what to write there? 2 minus 2 cos x by x square. This also standard limit. 1 minus cos x by x square is 1 by 2. Right or not? That's why I need x square here to get 1 by 2. 2 into 1 by 2 is 1. So finally I am getting here, if you apply limit, x square only. Denominator. Agreed or not? So denominator approaches to x square. Separately I am doing that. So both are same. Both the limits are same. This limit is same as it is going towards x square. Okay. So now let me take limit. L is equal to, we are getting 0 by 0 form it is, because into, so secant 0 1, secant e square x, again secant 0 1, totally it is 1, ln 1 is 0, so 0 by 0 I am getting. So you have to apply LH rule. So L is equal to, once again I am writing, limit x tends to 0, ln of secant ex plus, into becomes plus, secant e square x plus 1 ln of secant e power 50x by x square. Okay, this one verify that. E square also there na, e square is there na, it is e square, e power 0, e power cos 0 1 now, so e square will be there, so we are getting e square x square. Correct or not? Now onwards apply 0 by 0 and LH rule. So L is equal to, tell me, limit x tends to 0, 1 by secant dx into secant x tan x, because chain rule, into e plus, again tell me, derivative of this one, 1 by secant e square x into secant e square x into tan e square x by chain rule into e square plus so on. Secant dx can be cancelled here. Here also can cancel. So on, tell me directly, tan e power 50x into e power 50. Correct or not? By 2x. E square into 2x. Derivative of e square x square is nothing but 2x. Hope that you got it. Now tell me, no need to do once again, simply apply logic here. What is that? Tan ex by x, tell me. Tan ex by x. I mean, I am dividing everywhere by x. Then you are getting e square. Again, tan e square by tan e square x by x. E square into e square, e power 4. So on up to what you get there? E power 100. Understood or not? Same logic I am applying like induction only. By we are having, tell me, 2e square. Understood? Dividing by x to each and every term. And apply tan a theta by theta is a whenever theta goes to 0. So apply GP formula. You will be getting option number 2, I think. Okay. GP formula, tell me. A into r power n. R power n only. E square kada. Minus 1 by a minus r minus 1, r minus 1. So r is here e square into what is there, 1 by 2 e square. So e square cancel, you are getting finally e power 100 minus 1 by e square, 2 e square minus 1, 2 of like this. Option B correct. Once again check there and solve it. They can change this number, okay, no problem. Same model. 22 done. Next 23. Question number 23. Limit x tends to 0 plus cot inverse of ln of fractional part of x FPF, okay, fractional part of x by pi whole to the power of minus ln fractional part of x. We should find, these are the options. Now tell me which form it is. X tends to 0 plus means fractional part of x is equal to x minus step x. I don't want fractional part and also I don't want box. Whenever you want to apply limit or derivative or integration, so try to simplify it. So for 0 plus box x is 0, so I am getting this only, x only. So ln of fractional part of x will move to tends to ln x. But whenever 0 plus means ln x will go to minus infinity, because it is a graph of ln x, already we know it. Whenever 0 plus means graph is extreme down, so ln x will go to the minus infinity at 0 plus. So I am getting here this part, okay, this part. So what is the output for this cot inverse of negative infinity means it is pi. Pi by pi I am getting. Pi by pi means 1 power infinity I am getting. That is the point here. So L is equal to of the form 1 power infinity, understood. Cot inverse of minus infinity will go to pi. Again 1 power infinity means we are having some shortcut. What is it? E power limit x tends to 0 plus cot inverse of ln of fractional part of x by pi minus 1 into power. What is the power there? Minus ln of fractional part of x. Correct or not? Tell me. Like this. Limit x tends to a, f of x power g of x is going towards 1 to the power of infinity. Then what is this? It is same as e power limit x tends to a, f of x minus 1 into gx. That's what I applied here, because there is no 1 actually in the base, 1 plus something. So 1 you have to add and subtract. Hope that you got it. Now take LCM. Of course ln of fractional part of x you can write ln x also, no problem. And also cot inverse kada. So ln of fractional part of x is equal to, you can take some t. Now it becomes, tell me now. Let me go to the next page. E power limit x tends to 0 plus, take LCM also, cot inverse t minus pi or pi minus cot inverse t, okay, by pi into t. Because why? I multiplied with minus here, outside is minus now. So if you take LCM, actually minus pi is there. If you multiply minus, pi minus something. So pi minus cot inverse t, limit x tends to, e power limit x tends to 0 plus is cot inverse of minus t. Again inverse trigonometric functions. Pi minus cot inverse t is cot inverse of minus t. T anyway positive here. You know? Now by pi into t. And what do you get there? So I can write into e power limit x tends to 0 plus 1 by pi. I'll write here tan inverse of 1 by t. I can write because there is theorem again.
1 by
Yes. By 1 by t. So what is the value here? What is the value of this tan? It looks like again x tends to 0 plus means okay, no problem. Mm, mm. This t is going towards infinity. Infinity. So 1 by infinity means 0 only. So tan inverse theta by theta is actually 1, but there is minus. So I am getting e power minus 1 by pi. Right? Since limit x tends to 0, tan inverse ax by x is a. So answer is e to the power of minus 1 by pi is okay, correct. So look at this problem. Limit n goes to infinity 2009 power 2010 whole power n plus 2010 power 2009 power n again whole to the power of 1 by n is equal to a to the power of b. B belongs to natural numbers. Then find a minus b. Options are 2009 1 minus 1 and 0. So what to do here? Limit n tends to infinity. You pause the video and solve it.
सर मैं वो बुक्स भेज
Okay, let me take common this part 2009 power 2010 power n, and I am getting outside only 2009 power 2010 1 plus 2010 power 2009 by 2009 power 2010 whole to the power of n power 1 by n. Understood? Because if I take it common outside, this n and this n will get cancelled, will removed. We left with only this one. This is equal to a power b. We have to get finally. Right? Now this part is this part is actually one fraction. It is actually fraction power infinity is 0. So finally I am getting 2009 power 2010 into 1 plus 0 power 0. Because it is fraction, we will do it in the next page. I will do. Finally I am getting a power b is equal to 2009 power 2010. So what is a minus b? Minus 1. Right? But you should show that it is a less than 1. Less than 1 fraction power infinity is 0. I mean that limit value. So let me do it. So I can take f of x is equal to x to the power of 1 by x. In maximum and minimum we have done this, and also I have given graph also for this. So like this we are getting next. It is e. You do it, that is basic problem only. X to the power of 1 by x is increasing up to e, and after e it will be decreasing like this. And also it is y is equal to 1. Y is equal to 1 is the asymptote, horizontal asymptote. Because if you apply limit there up to infinity, we are getting 1 only. This limit is 1 when x goes to infinity. So y is equal to 1 is the asymptote. What is the meaning of asymptote? A line which touches the curve at infinity. Hope that got it. Now tell me, for x more than e, function is decreasing. X more than e, f of x is decreasing, strictly decreasing. Okay. Now 2010 is more than 2009, and apply the concept of decreasing function. F of 2010 less than f of 2009, right? Because decreasing means inequality will be changing. F of 2010 means, look at this, 2010 power 1 by 2010 less than 2009 power 1 by 2009. So if you transpose here in the power, we are getting 2009 power 2010 is less than 2010 power, right or not? Tell me. More than, huh? Is it more than? Right. Understood or not? So cross multiply this one, you will be getting less than 1. Same. Look at this. That's why I have taken this one common. I mean, I want here some fraction 0 to 1. If you take this one common, it will be more than 1. More than 1 power infinity will go to the infinity. I don't want that. Understood or not? Why I am taking this one only common, and also how it is 0. Hope that you got it. Only from x to the power of 1 by x. It is, I think, board problem also. Once verify. Graph, but a graph is important for the advanced and mains level. Advanced level first. Next one, 25. Twenty-fifth one. If f of x is defined for all x belongs to R and is discontinuous only at x equal to 0, such that f cube x minus 6 into f square x plus 11 into f of x minus 3 is equal to 3 for all x belongs to R, then number of such functions. That is how to find. Very, very important model. So from this you can know that it is a cubic equation. So f cube x minus 6 into f square x plus 11fx minus 6 equal to 0. So many times done. So what are the roots for fx? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, right or not? Suppose x cube minus 6x square plus 11x minus 6 means, from theory of equations, 1 is 1 root, remaining are 2, 3 by Horner's method you can do it. Okay, so f of x minus 1 into f of x minus 2 factors into f of x minus 3 is equal to 0. Therefore, f of x is equal to maybe 1 or 2 or 3. 3 roots. But it should be discontinuous. Function is discontinuous at x equal to 0 only. So, f0 minus case 1, f0 minus comma f0 plus comma, okay, f0 minus comma f0 plus and f0. Case 1 it is all are unequal. That is the case 1. Suppose any two are unequal, then it is discontinuous, correct or not? Continuous means f0 minus left hand limit is equal to right hand limit is equal to vf. Vf means value of the function. But here discontinuous. Therefore, first of all I am taking all are unequal. You can take 1, 2, 3. So f0 minus you can take it as one box, f0 plus another box. But in these boxes 1, 2, 3 I can keep differently. So 3 boxes, 3 numbers. Understood or not? In how many ways you can arrange? Number of ways is equal to 3p3 is equal to 3 factorial 6. Clear? Okay, understood, Amma? So 3 boxes filled by 3 different numbers in how many ways means 3 factorial. That means left hand limit is 1, right hand limit is 2, VF is 3. So automatically it is a discontinuous function. So it is case 1. Case 2, any two are unequal. Any two of f0 minus f0 plus f0 are unequal. That is the case. Now how many ways you can fill up? Number of ways is equal to 3c2. Why? From these 3 I am taking 2 first. Once again I am explaining. From these 3 I am taking 2 into J1, J2, J3. J1, J2, J3 means job 1, job 2, job 3. So 3c2. Next one, suppose I have taken these 2. You take any one of these 3. Okay, 1, 2, 3 are there now. Therefore, I can take 1 and give it to f0 minus and f0 plus. Is it clear? So that is 2c1 into two boxes are filled. For example, like this, f0 minus f0 plus it is, and f0 in this case. Okay, f0 minus f0 plus f0. First of all, what did we do? 3c2. 3c2 means from 3 boxes take 2 boxes. Again, in those 2 boxes I have to fill number. Which number? Any one of these 3. So suppose I have taken 2c1 and 3c2. 1 minute. 3c1 kada? Sorry, 3c1 it is. Good. 3c1. Why? From these 3 numbers I can take 1 number, so I can keep like this. Now third box is vacant. How many numbers are there still? 2, 3 are there. Therefore 2c1. That is the last. So finally I am getting 18. 3c2 into 3c1 into 2c1 is equal to 18. Understood or not? What is first one? 3c2 means take any 2 from these 3. LHL, RHL and VF. So 2 boxes. In those 2 boxes, 1 number I want to place. So from these 3 numbers, take 1 number and keep there. Those 2 boxes, 1, 1. For example. Now remaining boxes only 1. Remaining numbers 2. So 2c1 you keep there. So finally 18. 6 plus 18 is equal to 24 is the answer. Case 1 6. Case 2 is 18. Understood? Very, very important model. Question number next. 26. Similar model I will give. F square x is equal to 1 for all x belongs to R. Okay, for all x belongs to R. Number of discontinuous function at x is equal to 0 only. So everywhere it is continuous, this function, but at x equal to 0 it should be discontinuous. Same logic you have to apply. So f of x is equal to plus or minus 1 from this only. F of x equal to plus or minus. No, f0 again same, f0 minus f0 plus f0. There are 3 ways, but numbers are only 2, either minus 1 or 1. So number of ways, tell me. Again same, f0 minus f0 plus and f0, 3 boxes are there. You have to fill up 3 boxes, and but how many numbers here? 2 numbers, either minus 1 or 1. So number of ways, tell me. 3p2. 3 boxes. Once again I am repeating, 3 boxes and 2 numbers. What are they? Minus 1 comma 1. So 3p2 means 6. Done. Completed. Normally you can list out a count also. 6 1 enough. How to count? For example, f of x is equal to 1, 1, minus 1, like this. x less than 0, x more than 0, at x equal to 0. I think in the class we have done this in this way, but it is another way by using P and C. Clear? It is one of the 6 functions. Remaining 5 also you can write like this, but for us no need. I have given this model. Next one, f of x equal to determinant of x cube sin x cos x 6 minus 1 0, that is second row. Third row is p square p cube, p is constant. Then find the derivative, third derivative of the function at x equal to 0. So options will be in terms of p and also independent of p. One option is independent of p. So f dash x, you know it how to differentiate the determinant. Derivative of first row will be 3x square cos x, derivative of sin x is cos x minus sin x. Correct? Second row, third row, there is no change. Plus first row, now as it is, x cube sin x cos x. Second row derivative 0 0 0, p square p cube. Last one, let me write in the next page. Plus, tell me, first row, second row, now as it is, x cube sin x cos x 6 minus 1 0, again 0 0 0. Complete row zeros means what you get there? It is f dash x. Complete row 0 means we are getting only first determinant. Remaining 2 will be zeros. Correct? So we are having now 3x square cos x minus sin x 6 minus 1 0, p square p cube. It is first order derivative. Again do differentiation. Again apply same logic. You will be having only one det because remaining 2 will be zeros. 6x, again 6x cos derivative minus sin derivative minus cos 6 minus 1 0, p square p cube. 2 times you have to do there zeros only. Same logic. Again do third derivative. Triple dash 6, derivative of 6x is 6. Next one, minus sin x derivative is minus cos x, minus cos derivative sin. Second, third, same 6 minus 1 0, p square p cube plus 0 y. Second row derivative 0, third row derivative 0. Now what to substitute there? Substitute x equal to 0. Put x equal to 0. We are getting f triple dash 0 is equal to 6 cos 0 is minus 1 0, 6 minus 1 0, p square p cube. Correct? So first 2 rows are equal means that is 0 only. So answer is independent of p. Third order derivative at x equal to 0 does not depend upon p. P may be anything, no problem. Answer would be 0. So it is paragraph logarithm of alpha power 8 minus 16 alpha cube plus 66 plus root of 4 beta power 4 minus 8 beta square plus 13 plus modulus of gamma by 3 minus 2. It is integer part. GAF is equal to 4, where alpha beta gamma belongs to integers. MNR are the number of values of alpha beta gamma respectively. Now answer the following questions. So 2 questions we can have. How many done now? 27, 28, 29 we will do. These are not lengthy problems. You observe that our problems here. some logic is there or some trick is there, not lengthy. Okay, looking like tough and easy only. We are going to do in easier way. So question number 28, the number of triplets, ordered triplets, alpha, beta, gamma is dash. Okay, afterwards I'll give 29th question. First of all, find about alpha, beta, gamma. From this only I'll do. So whenever they give, suppose how many variables are there, unknowns, alpha, beta, gamma, and only one equation is there, right? So with the help of only one equation, you have to find three unknowns. Actually, we need three equations to find three unknowns, but here only one equation given. We should find about alpha, beta, gamma. So at that case, you have to do extreme values. I mean minimum value or maximum value. So it comes under extreme values process, right? So from this directly I am writing perfect square. Tell me, alpha power 8 means how to write it? Alpha cube, alpha power 8 or not 8, 6, it is 6, sorry. Okay. So alpha power 6 root is alpha cube minus 8, half of coefficient of alpha cube is 8 whole square, 66 minus 64, so 2 only. Clear? It is called completing square method. Here also you can do like this, 4 beta power 4 minus 8 beta square plus 13 is nothing but 4 common beta square minus 1 whole square plus 9. If we expand the formula a minus b whole square, again we are getting this only. Third one is as it is, gamma by 3 minus 2 box mod is equal to 4. So what is the point now? Minimum value. Just now I told you, you verify for extreme values. So square minimum value is 0, 0 plus 2 is 2. So it is more than or equal to 1. Total value, this total value log 2 to the base 2 more than or equal to 1. It is minimum value of this square term is 0, because square always starts from 0. X square, alpha square, beta square, whenever there is real numbers. So root 9 I am getting. So this should be plus or minus more than or equal to 3. Here minimum value is 1. This is minimum value is 3. So 1 plus 3 how much? If you take minimum value, then only it is suitable. I am getting 4. And also at that time it should be 0. This box must be 0. Understood or not? So compulsory this part is 0. This part is 0. And the third one must be 0. Hope that you got it. Then only I am getting 4. Otherwise, if you put 1.1 here, it will be more than 4. I don't want more than 4. Exactly 4 means you have to get only. So possible only when alpha cube minus 8 equal to 0. So alpha is 2. What is next case? Beta square minus 1 equal to 0. So beta equal to plus or minus 1. I mean 2 values for beta. Next one, tell me, this box must be 0. This box must be 0 means gamma by 3 minus 2 should lie between 0 to 1. Right or not? Whenever it is 0 point something, then we are getting 0. 0 point something box is 0. So adding 2, I am getting 2 less than or equal to gamma by 3 less than 2. Cross multiply 3, 6 less than or equal to gamma less than 9. So gamma is equal to 6, 7, 8. Only 3 values, because only integers you should take. Understood? Alpha is only 1 value. Beta is 2 values. Beta contains. And gamma has 3 values. Gamma 1, gamma 2, gamma 3. Like that. So alpha, beta, gamma means you should fill up the boxes again, blanks. 3 blanks are there. In alpha, in how many ways you can fill up means only one way. Beta, second blank can be filled up in two ways because 2C1. Third blank can be filled up with any three of these 6, 7, 8. So 3. Is it right? So 1, 2, 3. 6. 6 is the answer. How many triplets are there means there exist 6 ordered triplets. Is it clear? First blank can be filled up in only one way. Second blank can be filled up in only two ways because beta has two values. Third blank can be filled up in three ways. Hope that you got it. Next 29th problem. Limit depending upon above paragraph only sigma I equal to 1 to r sin gamma I x by x box is equal to gamma 1, gamma 2, gamma 3 or the values of gamma Similar model we have done, but how many values exist here? 3 values. So L is equal to, how to write sigma if you expand it, limit x tends to 0, sin gamma 1 is 6, look at this, gamma 1 is 6, gamma 2 is 7, gamma 3 is 8, only 3, you should add them. So sin 6x by x box plus sin 7x by x box plus sin 8x by x box. Similar model we have done in the previous video or otherwise in the class also we have done. So what about the value of this box? 6, 7, 5 kada? 5, 6, 7 is equal to 18 because sin x less than x, this concept for 0 plus, actually you should do both LHL and RHL. Here both are same only. So sin x less than x means same model I can apply sin 6x less than 6x. So cross multiply by x. So I am getting sin 6x by x is less than 6. So just less than 6 means 5.9. 5.9 box is 5. Understood? It is the property for x tends to 0 plus sin x less than tan x. That is also basic one. Also in board, intermediate board or NCRT. So final answer is 18. Understood? Otherwise ask me doubts. So let us finish this video with the last question 30. Try to solve it. Easy only. Comparing with the above problems, easy only. Limit n tends to infinity 1 power 1 by sin square x plus 2 power 1 by sin square x plus so on up to n power 1 by sin square x whole power sin square x. Similar model we have done. So what is common here? n power 1 by sin square x take out. You will be getting only n because sin square and sin square get cancelled. If you take out common, I am getting like this: 1 by n power cosecant square x, 2 by n power cosecant square x plus so on up to 1 power sin square x. So limit n tends to infinity. Now tell me, I am applying directly now. N only, first one. It is fraction again. Today also I have done fraction power infinity. Is it right? 1 by n is fraction. Okay, sorry. Here x tends to 1 minute. X tends to 0. It is 1 minute. Then only we are getting x tends to 0. X tends to 0. Okay, x tends to 0. So n into, tell me now, fraction power cosecant 0 plus or 0. Anyway square is there. So I am getting 0, 0, 0. So on 1 power 0. Okay, power is sin square x whole power. So finally we are getting n. Okay, x tends to 0 it is, that is a change. Hope that you got it. Complete the 30 problems and also write the notes. Okay, bye.